localhost, and this my site name is the root for name, that means this one. Now the basic things, go to advanced here and choose this PHP in MySQL. Okay, then finally click save and untick this one and tick this one. Go to this one, advanced setting, default image folder, create image that's going to be stored. Now this one is folder that I collect my images, and this one is site roots. Then click save. That's all enough. Now done. Now let us retrieve some values from the table. Okay, now I'm going to create PHP file. Now I like to use this one and then create this thing. Now from here I'm going to delete this header and name as departments. Okay, then this one I want to use this thing. Now I'm going to go to data. From here I'm select data and dynamic data. Okay, dynamic table. Now I'm going to need some table. Now I need to have some record sets. So I have not yet defined any connection, so define a new connection. Let me call my connection alpha, and it's located on localhost, and its username is root and have no password. When I click select, it fetch from that thing. So alpha is my database I need. Then click OK. No password, it's okay. Okay, then done. So it has chooses alpha. Now we have one table called dip, so it's only show that one table is dip. So this one is a record set, means record result set of query that's we define, and click OK. Then OK. Then I want to record, then OK. So this is how we are fetching from that department. Okay, now I'm going to name this is not to show number. Okay, and let me change this one to department, and also this one's years. Perfect. Now I'm going to click save. Now let me create new folder, that's dip. So inside here I have list dip PHP, then click save. Let us see what it looks like in preview in browser. So it's look like this one. It's have not any record. Now let me add some record. Okay, that makes us add record. Now before that, let me create here a link. Okay, inside here I want to create insert new department. Okay, this one is when I click this one, it's going to be a link. Now let us create also another PHP, and this one is named as let us change add department, and I don't want here to be showed. Okay, inside here I'm going to select insert record from wizard. Now I have created before alpha connection, so I have one table. So after inserting, I'm going to go to list my dip. This one is, then this one is auto increment. If you remember, I don't want user to enter this one, so I'm going to lose it, minus it. So the label, I'm just call this one is as department, and this as a text, and this one is an integer. Then click OK. So this look like what is the insert. One thing you should have to know is go to app here, and this one's say virtual, change this one to require once. Okay, we want require at once. Let us save this one, add dep, and click save. Let's have some server clients notification or client check validation. So to do that, Dreamweaver have full things. Now go to spray and validation on text field. So this one's text field. So validation text field, click it. So and take this on blur, and this one is required. Okay, this one's then here. I'm also click this thing. This one is submit types as an integer. So this thing. Now save this also. Okay. So it's saved. Now I'm going to the list department. So I'm going to this one is anchor. So to do that, I'm going to type a and half. That's going to ask to add dip. Then click OK. And these things also has this thing. Okay. So this one now is a link. Now let us start this thing in preview in browser. We have this one to insert. Okay, the thing is when I'm changing this one to require once has not a full thing, so change this one to dot. Okay, I'll save it again. Let me start from this my browser in this one. So let's see, so yeah, this one stick to this one. So I'm going to now counting and 3, and I'm going to enter. So we have one department. Okay, let us add 2. So geography, so also 3. That's we are going to add some letters in this one. Okay, let us title this one departments. Save. Okay, now let us add some add and update and delete operation on it. So whenever we are going to click this thing, or we are able to update the current row, this one. Okay, let us change this one to anchor. So to do that, and click this one. So down here, I'm going to change to A. Okay, and this one is also A. And I'm going to file OK again and create. This one is update department and here I'm going to click this one and create a new URL variable. Name this one is deep name. Okay, and I click OK and space. Here I'm dragging, click this thing. Okay, that department. So I don't want to be here. I don't want to see this thing. And I'm going to again to data and click this update records. We need to have some record set. Okay, and we are updated this department table, and that's I'm going to filter because it's primary key. That's from URL parameter. We are going to send this department ID from once have it